Hello, welcome back to another grocery haul. Today is from Tesco. I spent £92, would you believe? It was a bit of an expensive shop this week. It's funny because as we was walking around, my husband said, I'll get this, I'll pay for it. And he was like, yeah, £50, is that going to be? I was like, yeah, no, £50 should be fine. And we get to the till and it is 90, I think it was like £106, but we saved like £12-13 on club card. So he was devastated. It was a lot of money. But let me talk you through what I've got. I did a bit of a weird shop this week. I just went around and picked up what I fancied, which is not the best way to do food shopping, but I will talk you through what I brought nevertheless. So we're starting off with this section is a bit mixed. I was going to say healthy section, but then you've got dairy milk chocolate, so, you know, balance and all that. I got a bunch of bananas. It's only me that eats bananas, so 5 will last me, 1 for every day in the week for like a work week. I got a cucumber. I also got some of these strawberries. I love strawberry season. I buy strawberries probably from like May until September, but this time of year in June and July in the UK, they are the best. They're juicy, they're sweet, they're just perfect. So I picked up a punnet of those. I also got 2 packs of oranges. I got the baby little clementines, and then I picked up some Jaffas as well, the easy peelers. So 2 packs of oranges. I'll just stock up on those. I also got some red grapes. They only last until the 21st of July, so they will get eaten fairly quickly. My oranges are not playing ball. They are falling over. I also picked up some raspberries. I got this great big punnet of raspberries for £2, I think £2.20 on club card. So if you've got a club card, you just pay like the marked down price, and these were on some kind of offer. So I'm excited to have those. They do go out of date, I think, tomorrow. So I need to eat these really quickly, but I definitely will because raspberries are delicious. I also got some spring onion just hanging out at the back there. I picked up 1 broccoli. I've used up the broccoli in the freezer because I buy freezer veg. And I thought I just need 1 for dinner this week, and rather go into the freezer aisle and get a whole bag, I just thought I would get just a broccoli head. So pick that for dinner. I also got some parsley. We'll use this for dinner this week. And then I think that's about it for in terms of like, you know, fruit. I picked up some hobnobs for cups of tea. The rain has, like the storm today, driving home in the country lanes, all of the trees not fell down, but like the branches are just blown off into the road. I don't know what is going on. So it was really bad and really windy. But when it's this kind of weather, biscuits and a cup of tea is the favourite thing ever. I also got 2 of the eggs, 1 for dinner, 1 for a fry up. So we're doing carbonara and a like English breakfast fry up for dinner one day. So 2 lots of that. I also found these. These are the raspberry and white chocolate cookies. I don't think I've seen these before at Tesco, but I just thought, how nice do they sound? Raspberry and white chocolate is such a good pairing. So I picked up a pack of those. Macaroni cheese for my husband, just this prepared stuff, he likes that. Rich tea finger biscuits because hubby loves the hobnobs and I love these rich tea ones, and I've not had them shaped like this for a very long time, and they were like 50p for a packet, and I dipped mine in tea. Obviously with a hot cup of tea, these melt really quickly. You have to get your spoon and go digging and then eat a soggy biscuit, and it's not the best, but I just still buy them and still use them. I absolutely love it dipping in tea. So a pack of those. Some of these to take with me on my travels. So this is just the Belvita Soft Bakes breakfast bars. They're the chocolate chip. They're really thick. They're quite substantial as well, and they do fill me up. I don't think they're the best, but you know, they'll do. I also got some squares for my husband. He wanted these. These are the caramel and chocolate ones. And then last week, my husband brought a bar of this, and he gave me some, and it was delicious. It was so nice. So I picked up a bar for myself, and I picked up a bar for my husband as well. So this is the Dairy Milk Cadbury's Marvellous Creations Jelly Poppin' Candy, and oh my goodness, it tastes so, so good. I also, just hanging out at the back there, got a bag of potatoes. I actually bought potatoes. I've never done this before, but I brought them already peeled, which is so lazy. It's quite embarrassing, actually. Probably I shouldn't share this. But yeah, I just thought, why not? They were like 80 something p or 90p, and you can get a whole bag of potatoes peeled. So we're going to have mash one day. So rather than buying prepared mash, I bought the prepared potatoes and I'm just going to mash them myself. So I got those, and then I did get some Dishmatics as well because I needed some Dishmatics. Let's take you over here. I picked up some tomatoes. We just got the ones on the vine, and then I got a couple of tins. So I got some spaghetti hoops and some chopped tomatoes. Chopped tomatoes on toast is my favourite thing, and my hubby quite fancies spaghetti on toast, so I picked up a tin of that for him. I also haven't bought crumpets in a while. I was having all of this testing for like gluten-free, and my results came back like clear of all that. So recently, in the last few weeks, I've been eating not tons of pasta and bread, but I've introduced pasta back into my diet, trying to limit it to twice a week as it goes, because it's just easier to cook and make dinners and stuff, but it's not the healthiest, is it? But I've not bought these in about 3 months, I think, since I had to get tested for this gluten thing. Yeah, these have not been in my shopping for a while. So I picked up a pack today, and to go alongside this, the crumpets, I also got some pate. So Brussels pate on crumpets. It is my favourite breakfast ever. I got some tzatziki for tonight's dinner. We're having flatbreads with some lamb like shish kebab things. I also picked up some mayo mustard. This is just a mayo and mustard sauce mixed together. And then I got one of these garlic purees because we have fresh garlic in the fridge. Sorry, not fresh garlic, minced garlic in the fridge. And it absolutely stinks my fridge out. So I just got this because this is more contained, the smell of it. And it's literally like £2. It does the same job, but it just doesn't smell my fridge out. So picked up one of those. I also got some Billy Bear for my husband. He'll take that on sandwiches. And then for myself, I got some Gouda. I'm totally out of cheese, and I just didn't want to buy a big block, so I picked up some pre-sliced Gouda. I think you get about 10 slices in here for sandwiches, and then some mozzarella. This was on the 2 for £4, which is a good deal, so I got some mozzarella as well. I got some grana padano. I buy this every week for carbonara. My husband wanted some cheese strings, so he picked up some of those, and then I got this for myself just for sandwiches. This is the wafer thin roast chicken. I also got some of these smoothies. So I picked up the orange and mango. These are just the Happy Monkey smoothies. They're like, I think they're like Tesco version because they had the innocent smoothies on offer, but the Happy Monkeys were still cheaper, believe it or not. So I picked up a box of those. You get 4 in a pack. And then I found that they do Weetabix with chocolate. So I've seen the Weetabix clusters with like the little chocolate chips in, but I've never come across the big Weetabix with chocolate in. And obviously I've got an issue with chocolate. I eat a lot of chocolate. So I thought, why not? Let's just take a box and we'll try it. So yeah, I've got a box of 24 Weetabix with chocolate to try for breakfast. I don't really have breakfast in the week, but at the weekend, I'll definitely be trying those. I also got some Kit Kats. These are just kind of like snacky bits now, but I picked up some 4-finger Kit Kats. So you get 8 in a pack here. I think they were like £2 on Clubcard, and they're just the 4-finger ones. So I got some of those. We got some more wraps for just like in the week. We have them with meals. And then my husband picked up one of these chicken gyozas. I got another tin of chopped tomatoes. And in the freezer section, I found the chicken and bacon pucker pies. They're just like 2 in a box. They're really easy to cook with. Stick them in the air fryer with that prepared mashed potato and some broccoli. We're going to have some gravy with it. We've got some peas in the freezer, and it'll be a nice dinner. So I got some of those. I got 2 packs of bacon. I think it was £1.50, something like that, really cheap. We chop this up into strips and add it to pasta dishes. We don't really have like whole slices of bacon. We tend to chop ours up into strips. So I got 2 packs of those. And then my favourite pop chips, which I've not bought for a while, are back on offer at £1.50. So of course, I picked up 2 bags of the sea salt. They're sharing bags, but let's be fair, 85 grams. I mean, really? I also got some Wagyu burgers. These were really expensive. These were £4, I think, or $4.99. But I've never tried Wagyu meat before, and it's a new product, and we denied whether to get the Tesco ones or go for these like more expensive ones, and we thought we'd just try it and see what it's like. So I picked up 2 Wagyu beef burgers. I also got some mini cheddars. These are the Red Leicester ones, just for lunches. And then, have you seen these? So this is the Walker's Wotsits, but they're just like crisps in the shape of crisps, but they taste like Wotsits, and I'm really intrigued to try them. So they're a new product, they're 5 in a pack, they were on a Clubcard deal, and yeah, I'm really excited to try these. So I got a bag of those. I got 2 Yorkshire puddings. My husband's going out on Wednesday for an Indian with his workmates, and I'm cooking for myself. So we're going to have sausages one day this week, and I'm going to have the leftover sausages the next day and put it in this giant Yorkshire pudding. And I've got a sweet corn, bean green and pea frozen bag of veg, like ready mixed, which I'm then going to add with the sausages in here, and I'm just going to cook it, and it's going to be delicious, and I'm going to have it all to myself. So I picked up these, these just go in the freezer. They were literally like £1, but they're giant Yorkshire puddings. I also got some cobs for the burgers, so some burger buns. And then I also got some shower gel, and I also got some clementine juice as well. And then the last thing to share with you is a pack of these New York Bakery bagels, which my husband absolutely loves. So that is all in all £90 worth of food. I mean, again, I say this every week, but when you like get it home, I think the thing is with having a YouTube channel and making videos, you get to bring your stuff home and kind of lay it all out. And when it's laid all out, you just think, is it worth it? Like all of this stuff. But I think sometimes I buy the branded version of things which take the price up. So maybe if I was a bit more careful with the products I was actually buying, I probably would get a better deal. But that is this week's grocery haul. I hope that you enjoyed seeing what I brought. Thank you so much for watching. Enjoy the rest of your day. Take care whatever you're up to. And I will see you very shortly for another video. Bye.